Good morning. I am Matt Weakland, Planning Ops Trainee for Rocky Mountain Team 1 on the Stoner Mesa fire. This morning's operational briefing, I just want to touch in on some of the operations we have going on the fire, as well as those areas surrounding on Highway 145 and the 38. Initially, start talking about Division Alpha. That's our portion here along this northern area of the fire. Not a lot of fire activity out here on the eastern area. We've been watching and assessing, trying to figure out a way to get crews engaged in that area. As we come back towards this northwest corner, there's been a lot of work done to pick up any fire that has slopped down off of the Mesa edge. A lot of direct as possible dozer line and hand line that's dug by hand crews. Firefighters are doing a really good job of establishing control lines along this portion of Division Alpha. As we progress around the fire, there isn't a lot of great containment opportunities between Stoner Mesa and Taylor Mesa. So we have individuals out scouting, take a really hard look at where we can bring this fire down along the Mesa edge and then cut across between the two of them. Most likely that's going to involve using some improvement along the Stoner Mesa Trail to utilize that as a control line. As we wrap around into our Branch 5 area, Division Tango was very active yesterday, putting in a number of additional control lines and performing some small burnouts to straighten those edges out and remove that fuel that was available still back in towards the fire's edge. Trying to straighten out the lines and just create a good solid control line to keep that thing in place. Out in this southeast corner, additional lines are going in. There's still a lot of work ahead of us in this country, probably a fair amount of heavy equipment work. Looking at bringing in a number of pieces of logging equipment to open up some really good control lines. It's also a concerning area for us because there's a significant amount of dead trees that we refer to as snags that are falling on a regular basis and posing an imminent threat to firefighters and folks. So then to step back, we're also, as a contingency action, doing a lot of work on Highway 145. Our structure group spent a good amount of time in the community of Rico over the last couple of days. They've come up with a really good plan. Should this fire break over that ridge line and threaten Rico, they've got a really good plan to put in motion to protect those values. Additionally, our structure group is working with a number of resources to work kind of to the southwest and along 145, performing structure assessments, starting some prep work, coming up with plans should we need to set up pumps and sprinklers on all these structures along the highway. In Stoner Mesa, or in Stoner itself, there was a number of structures that we did go in and do a very significant amount of prep on over the last 2 days. That'll probably continue through the next day or two. As far as the Highway 38 corridor, most of the action has occurred up here on this northwest portion of the fire. There's been a lot of pumps and hose and sprinkler systems set up already in this area to protect those structures should this fire try to make a push out towards the highway itself. We are also working hard to build this additional contingency line to create just another line of defense between the fire itself and all these other values out along the highway. Assessments and prep will continue to the south and to the northeast along 38 as the days go on. That's all I have for you today, folks. I appreciate your time, and please check back tomorrow for another update.